Hello. Hello and welcome to Drakenmemoria. Yes, I am having upload issues right now. I don't know why. So if suddenly the connection becomes unstable, I might have to just restart OBS again. Hopefully it won't come to that, because that's extremely annoying, but let's just organize this so that if I have to rearrange everything afterward, it won't be too hard. Alright. Sorry for starting a bit, well, a lot later than usual. Like I was saying, I was having a huge problem with OBS. I don't know what exactly. I don't know why. Suddenly the bit per second just started fluctuating wildly, and according to OBS, more than half of the frames sent were lost. So that's really annoying, really fast. Alright, so if you're listening and you see this starting to happen, don't be shy. Just say it in the chat, and I most likely will simply have to restart OBS again. Hopefully, it won't need to happen too often. Right, so like I started saying, welcome to Drakenmemoria. What is Drakenmemoria? Well, most of the time it's about Dungeons and Dragons, but tonight it is not. It is map making time. So, well, for me it usually is about Dungeons and Dragons when I'm making a map, but it doesn't need to be for you. For you, it may be another game system. It may be for novels, short stories, like any artistic endeavor. It could just be for fun and relaxing. Yeah. But we're map making, and for me, it usually is related to tabletop content. So, with this, well, I haven't had time to finish completely preparing. As you can see, the map is not as zoomed in as usual. And give me a moment. Poured myself something to drink, because we all know I'm not that good at staying awake if I don't have anything else to do. Well, I don't know why I am this bad at staying awake in this. I think it's the camera. Having to think about thinking about something else. Yeah, I know it's a weird sentence. Having to think about thinking. Honestly, it's weird. Because I can easily sit at the desk and do this for 6 hours straight, and just a little bit of music in the background. Really just music, nothing with words. If you're wondering, the music that I usually play is music from a game called Spiral Knight. 2 soundtracks were made and sold on the iStore. So got them and I've been listening to them ever since. Every time I try to build something, whether it is map or encounter for Dungeons & Dragons or thing like this, I'll just start listening to that music and I can work for 6 hours straight and not even notice the time passing. But this, and having to think about, you saying something so you don't think that I forgot about you and I'm just doing stuff. Yeah. So, I don't know why. It just hits me. And see? I'm yawning. Sorry. I don't yawn when I do this. Maybe it's because if I have to think about talking, then part of my attention is not on doing this. It's on doing something else that requires less concentration for me. Or, no, not less concentration. It prevents me from completely going inside, to losing myself in the creative process. Because of that, my mind finds that things are not moving fast enough and ta-da, I start yawning. I don't know. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. Alright. So, the map is made on its own. The map is made. But, when I look at it, I do find some elements slightly disturbing. Oh, wow. I'm yawning a lot. Annoying, even. And it's mostly related to the fact that usually trees are supposed to be a big part of any landmass. Yeah, of course, there are places, usually dry places, where there aren't a lot of trees, not forests. But it's clearly not what we're making, so I feel like there should be more forests. Clearly, there should be more forests. Oh, wow. Let's see. Alright, so let's add a little bit of forest because honestly, we need it. And yes, I know there prairies exists. They definitely do exist. It's just that honestly, when you look at the map from high up, there's probably a very accurate percentage for this. Hold on. Of land covered by forests. So, yeah. What's shared land cover? Share of land covered by forests. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so here you go. Oh wow. Okay, hold on. Actually, 59% of. No, that's not what I want to know. For over a third of habitable land. No, that's not what I want. Where did I find this information? How much forest covers the world? Okay, Earth then. Okay, forests account for. This is around 1/4 of total. This marks a significant change from the past. Go for that has reduced significantly expansion of agriculture. Yeah, that I know. How much? No, I don't want to know how much landmass is covered by forest in Canada. I know I live in Canada. I don't need to be reminded. I want to know about the world. Yeah. That's see. It says that. So let's go with what might make sense. According, well, actually, more than one site. Yeah, no, I doubt that this is probably AI generated. Um, okay, so around varies. The answer varies, but in the time that interests us the most, it was between 55 and 60% of the landmass that was covered by forest. Which means we're devastatingly harmful organisms. Alright, so it states that forest would cover 2/3 of the land mass. Does that look like 2/3? Let's say that it's a slightly more arid area because of the. Let's say it's 50% of the world of the land mass. That is not 50%. Now, granted, on this scale, a small forest, just let's say 1 mile by 3 miles long, would look like a single tree. Yeah. We have a lake that looks like a pig's snout. Maybe that should be its name. Right. So let's increase the size of the forest just a little bit more. I really feel like it should. It really should. Alright, so where should we add forest? Well, here it's bugging me a little bit. I think this should go all the way. Oof. Yeah, I drank too much. Too quickly. Now I've got gas bubble coming out of my nose. Alright. Is it going to be the right color? Yeah, okay, good. It's just weird contrast. And one size smaller. One smile smaller. Wow, that was weird. Here you go. And forested area. Alright, now I got things to pick. And here we go. So let's expand the forest here just a little bit. Well, first off, let's tighten this area just a little bit. I feel like there's room to put more. Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay. Like this, and like this, like this. Take this one out, put a bigger one here. Same thing here. Put a larger one here. Put a smaller one here. Yeah, that works. Alright, just a little tighter. Okay, let's add in a little bit of forest here. Yeah, forest 2 miles wide would probably barely register here. Actually, it would, you know? Alright, yeah, no, okay. That's a valid point. It could work. Oh yeah, about the fact that I'm late posting the YouTube archive version of this. Oh man. OBS is really having a problem. Maybe it's because my version is too old. Well, it's a bit risky downloading a new version in the middle of a stream, wouldn't you say? Alright. So, what was I saying? Placing a few forests would sometimes justify why the road is weird. I feel like I started saying something and I completely forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, cool, sure. Old forest here. Like this. Yeah, okay. It sort of justifies the odd curve here. Here it's justified. It's sort of justified, but this would help justify it even more. Yeah, okay. No, we got something here. I think we should probably look at this. Oh no, that works better in a big forest. Yeah, like this. No, this one. Yeah, this one like this. Yeah, that works. Avoid the forest here. Right next to this. Yeah, sure. Like this. Yeah. Alright. That will help justify this. Why not nearly cover the entire area with tree? Just a small forest there. It sort of helps to justify why road went around like this. Maybe a little bit more jagged like this. Yeah, I think it could work. Putting on small forests would definitely help justify some odd twist in the road. Like this. Right. Okay, let's move our tree reserve. No, That's a bit too big. Let's refresh our reserve tree. There you go. That's the 30 ones that have. Okay. And the 35 ones. Okay, okay. Small tree here. No, let's put a larger one here. Small one here. Got one here. Got one here. One here. One here. One here and one here. Makes for a... Yeah, sure, why not? Makes for a little village that's lost at the end of a road. You know, it... That's slightly too big. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be this. Okay, well, why not like this? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I think this can work. Just raise it a little bit like this. Yeah, okay, that works. And here it would make for a nice justification for this odd shape. Oh, nice. Well, let's put small trees next to big trees. It's not in the forest, it's just next to the forest. And we put one here, and one here, and one here. How about, no, one here. Yeah, sure, in that case, one here. Just a little forest there. I think that works. It sort of justifies bumps in the road. No, I think that for this one, the fact that it wants to go near the mountain sort of works on its own. But I think I want the forest to extend here. Yeah, a bigger tree. Like this. Maybe a large tree. Yeah, large tree works. No. Okay, like this. So, small tree to cut it. Here, I need a smaller tree. I was the only left with big trees. Like this. And OBS is still having problems. Alright. Well, hopefully you let me know if it goes too bad. Alright. I think there should be something here. Not trees. Tall grass. What's the size of the tall grass? 35. It sort of gives us a justification for why there is a split in the forest. Okay. I think this is better. Oh, I think we should increase the number of trees on that side. Too many big trees. Too many big trees. Trees are a little bit bigger. Let's just remove everything here. All right. Yes, 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 yes. I think the forest should extend just a little bit more. Would give a reason for the bump in the road there. Yeah, alright, that works. Like this. Yeah, okay, like this, that works. Okay. Just a little bit more here. No, I think I'm gonna put it on the side here. Small one here. And no. This one's gonna go here, and here we're gonna have like this. Right. Okay. That's a good point. Save. Now here. Let's move everything up. Yeah, the way that this robe flails, oh, feel like it needs a good justification. So, forest needs to be here. No, we're gonna put a big one. Big one here and a small one here, and that makes the whole. No, not like this. That's too big. Perfect. Alright, and then we have this one. And then we have this one. Yeah, when my mouse starts getting too low in battery, it'll sometimes start zooming in and out like this. But yeah, it's still at 10%. I can get through the evening without fear of it just stop working. Oh no, 40, that's the big ones. And some 30s. Okay. And how about a few more trees here? Okay. Okay, so definitely no. I think I seen at a place where we're gonna need the trees. Maybe like this, or maybe like this, and we put smaller ones instead. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, there's this little town that's by the river. I don't know, I keep seeing a beast saying, the river. Not a beast, a monster giving a quest, you know. Find the town that is by the river, but inside a forest. And you ask, what, can you be more clear? The river. The river. Ouch. Thought it was getting better. Well, it is in some places, but in others, no. Maybe it's too big. It's just smaller one, I mean. Smaller. Okay, I see it. I see it like this. Yeah. It's like a puzzle. Okay. No. Sorry. Yeah, that works. Okay. Nope, we're gonna have to put a small one here. Secret. This is why I whispered. It's secret. There. There we go. Like this. Right. All right. Then a small forest here. I think I need to edit that path. Edit point. No, I don't want to add an edit point. I just want to, like this. So now this tree fits. This, like this, and another small one here. There we go. Actually works better. Clearly see that it used to be a road like this. Oh yeah. Let's give it a reason. Like this. And we're gonna make it go all the way to there, like this. So the road went like this and like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, some people wanted to just go directly there. But let's be honest, most people go through here. Because it's a long walk in the forest. If you go there, yeah, that works. And we're gonna put a forest here. Not a big one. Not a big one. Like this. Okay, like this. And how about we put tall grass here? Gives a reason for why the forest didn't keep growing and why the road go like this, you know, they go around. Damn. Skin is cracking. Wow. Okay. You know, just to make sure, for legal purposes, so that no one thinks that I'm actually drinking alcohol in front of everyone, this is what I'm drinking. So. And the other one is this one. Pause it, look at it, you'll see. It's just carbonated drinks. Diet carbonated drinks, actually, to be precise. And it's funny. The diet ginger ale tastes more than the non-diet ginger ale. That's the only reason why I usually don't go for diet drinks, simply because they taste less very often, but this one doesn't. Feels like it tastes more. Well, more ginger. Alright. Tree here. Tree here. Tree here. It's 30s. No. No. Trees. Oh. The reason also why I don't usually drink carbonated drinks is that they don't do a lot. Beginning, why I didn't think about it is because I tried it once for keeping me awake when I drive long periods of time. My day job has me driving sometime to get to the new place where I'll be working for the weekend or things like this. I'll have, I don't know, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour of driving to do to get it there. And I tried once carbonated drinks. Didn't help me at all. But here it does. So, don't know why, but all right. How about one tree here also? No. Let's put a bigger one here because it covers perfectly, as if it was made for it. Should probably work like this, because that way at least you feel like I'm mostly looking in your direction. Of course, it's an illusion, just like everything else. It's just an illusion. Okay. Why not put a large tree here? And another one here. No, actually, like this. No, actually, small one, and then a big one. All right. And a small one here. And now we have the reason why the road went around. Even smaller? Even smaller. Okay. No, it doesn't work. Right. Why would it split here? Tall grass here. It gives a reason for why this didn't, but I think we're gonna go with hills for here. Hills 55. Not too big. Let's go with a little variety. Come on. All right. Need one here. We need one here. We need one here, and we need one here. Small hill area. Same thing for here. So now suddenly we have a justification for this. I want one that's, come on, give it to me. You're just being mean. I know it. I know it's there. I want this one. Come on, give it to me. Oh, there's actually one. All right. this and this. No. Like this. No. Okay, no. This one here and this one here and this one here. Put another one here. All right, now all of this feels much better. Much, much, much better. Come on. All right. So we've got reasons. This is good here. Okay, we're at the bottom. No. This. All right, here. There should be more trees here. Justifying just a little bit. Because I know that wind will let the rain fall here, but it's the ocean here. So wind will pick up and be able to oh goodness, bring rain. I don't know. I feel this path is too rough. It's not rough enough. All right. I think that works. Okay. Then we're gonna need more a little bit more forest here. Whereas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We just need you to connect. All right. We're gonna need a little bit more forest here. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. All wheat shreddies. All right. Sorry. Don't know how that sounds in the microphone. I often do this sound. Not continuously. Just in some situation. For example, if I offer someone a sample for my work again, and they don't answer, just not even say no thanks, or sometimes they'll just give an awkward smile and a chuckle. No, this time I'm sure about the word I'm using. When they'll leave, you'll sometimes hear me go. Sounds like this. Not always, but occasionally. And variants and... Alright. I don't like this point. No. Ah! I just wanted to flatten it out. Like this. And we put a little bit of forest. Ah, come on. Forgot to put myself on symbols. Alright. No, maybe not this one. No, that's too big. Yeah, this one here works. Not a big forest, just... And no, that's all right. Small forest here. Goes to the other side. Yeah, okay, this works. Oh well, here we got a perfect place to put a tree. I mean, if a tree wasn't supposed to be there, then why put such an obvious place for it? See, it's what I mean. It's just perfect. Ah, wow. My head is really starting to hurt bad. Anyone got a good moisturizing cream? Maybe it'd help. It's not helping me tonight. Alright. I'll just give us that little. Sure, why not? Put a tree here. One here. one here. No, bigger one. Then you put a small one here and here. Now just a little bit in the forest. Actually, as you're walking, there is a good view of the marsh. That's an interesting feature. An interesting landmark. Mark, what is your opinion on this? Okay. Yeah, no, feel like the forest. I forgot. Okay. No, not too. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Biddy, bidoo, biddy, bidoo. Now don't tell me that you've never heard that song. Because you dare call yourself a nerd and you don't know that song. Shame on you. It is? Yeah, sure, it works. Why is it so small? Why do you have trees that are so small? And then one here. They're just not gonna render well if I let them there. And then one here. What is this? I don't know why. Must have made a mistake the first time and made some trees 20. No. I know he got smaller than this. This one? Roughly exactly the size you need it to be. How about that? Here you go! Wow. I'm hearing drums in my ears. Oof. I think little blood flow problem. Oh, okay. That was weird. And one like this. One like this. One like this. And one like this. And we put tall grass here. Why do we put tall grass here? Come on. Say it out loud. If you've been here for more than one episode, more than one broadcast, you know why. So come on, say it. It limits the forest. It gives a justification for why it didn't grow beyond that point. Tree here. Tree here. No, a really, really small one. I think this one. And here. Alright. Alright, this path is way squigglier. Why did I do that? Alright, like this. 6 again? Does it need to be 6? I think 5 is fine. Like this. Oh wow, I did it in a single. Symbol. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Alright, that works better. It feels less flat, but also not too. Okay. I think we got what we need here. This one here. Well, this one here is a bit tricky. I do think the forest could go up all the way here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, how's the stream going? Ah, damn. keeps having small fits. Oh wow, okay. Fatigue just hit me hard. Alright. It just means we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Alright. Yes. Okay. Right, right. Okay. I think this forest should be a little larger. Sorry. So because the fatigue just hit me, I stopped talking. Alright, so I mean, if it works, it works. There's nothing else to be said about it. Okay, one like this. Oh, maybe just a smaller tree. I mean, I want to say something, but doesn't feel like I need to. It's sort of obvious. This is what you need right here. Oh, I mean, come on. It was made for this. It's so obvious. Alright, no, not like this. Yeah, like this, that works. But it's slightly higher up, like this. Nope. Like this. And this is where, up to where the forest will go. Right, like this. Let's not make it too flat. Let's just push it just a little bit more. Maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. I know, but that's an interesting. You know, I justify why trees didn't spread out. Right. Okay. Is it 35 or 55? Tall grass, 35. All right. How about we link it up? Like this. Like this. We just need a little bit more here. Maybe just densify it a little bit. Right, okay. Save. Let's look at how it looks from the... Okay. All right. I don't know, I'm okay with it, but also it feels weird. Why does it feel weird? I don't know. It's mostly the color, but okay. Alright, so we got better here. This feels less naked. Oh, well, that should probably remove trees in the ocean. It feels weird because it's not heavy and dense like this. What's the difference? Why do those feel like they have thicker lines? That's so strange. All right. All right. So, the mainland. This here feels okay. This region here doesn't feel okay. We need more tall grass here. Yeah, if you don't put forest, we need tall grass. But I definitely feel like the forest should be increased. Here it gives us both a reason why the road is the way it is. They didn't want to go into tall grass, but they also didn't want to go into the forest. So we got that here. And the tall grass naturally prevented the forest from expanding more. Yeah, like this. Okay. But feel like the forest should expand here. $35, sure. 30. Okay. Give me a moment. I will. I'm not going to break for this. I'll just cut the microphone and serve myself a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. It does give a slight whipping effect. Let's go with a big one. Yep, like this, like this. I feel like playing a really old game that I played in the past, Lagoon Castle. It's one of those frustrating games that I used to rent, and I almost finished the game. It was an RPG, so you saved your game. But I used to rent it, and I decided to finish it, so I rented it for several days. And here's what's annoying about this. I almost finished the game. Needed to go to give it back before 6 o'clock, and 5 o'clock I managed to get to the complete end. The last boss, I never got to finish it. I only had enough time to try and finish the last boss once, and maybe 5 or 6 hits before it died, because it's a game where the boss had a life bar that you can see. Right before the end, I died because of an attack that I hadn't seen before. It's so frustrating. Never got to finish the game. I'm sure there are ROMs out there, and I would probably be able to finish it like this. it's just slightly annoying. I never got to finish it. And I'd worked so hard. It was an interesting game. There was an interesting magic concept in it, which made you combine magic essence to get results. Pretty sure it was in that game. I mean, it's a concept that wasn't rare. All right. Better, much better. Maybe even here. Yeah. Like this. Yeah, that works lots better. How about here? Well, it feels like someone just said, you know, you should put something here. Alright. Fine, I will put something here. If you insist. I think... No. Something round. That's too big. Yeah, sure. Like this. Okay. 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 Yeah, well, now I definitely feel like forest should be increased here, like this, and here. All right, let's keep going. Gotta finish it, man. You just gotta. You just gotta. Okay. definitely here it's a little better. Here we need to keep on building. On this, maybe a small one. This, like this. Like this? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Like this. Ooh, nasty bubble. Ooh, part of my meal came back up. No, not in the grossest of ways. Just mean smell it. I had spaghetti tonight. Nutritionist gave me permission to eat spaghetti once a week. I think my phone finished charging. I don't eat spaghetti every week. Not pasta in general. Okay, like this. How about just a little... maybe a big one? This. And how about we make this less of a even triangle? Okay. Forest should probably extend here all the way to the road. Tall grass. And thematically speaking, it kind of works. You know, the ruins and the tall grass. You really get the impression that something happened here. Okay. we obviously need a few trees here, right between the two, wedged there. And we need to expand here. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right. So, well, obviously, you always need pine trees. It's the base of life. You know why? Because if you don't got pine trees, if you don't got spruce, if you don't got fir, well, what do you have? You got birch, you got maple. Although I'm not going to argue with the maple tree. But those weren't the first tree to exist. In case you didn't know, coniferous trees are the oldest trees. Yeah, they were the first. Amazing, isn't it? They were the first. Feel like putting a big old tree there. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that works. I like it. I like it. No. Ah, here. It's like a puzzle piece. It was just meant to be here. Don't be surprised if you play Dungeons and Dragons or any other tabletop RPGs. You'll be surprised if you're Dungeon Master, I mean. How often it happens that you think of something and then you realize, oh, it just fits perfectly here. Don't even have to try and adapt it. It just works as if it was always meant to be there. And you know what? It might actually be. Your mind keeps working and working and working, always trying to make things fit. And so, deep inside of your mind, your head was trying to make the whole thing fit. And it did. Anyway, flip it around and have the other explanation. It was meant to be there. Destiny. You know? It's the proof that you needed, that this element needed to happen in your campaign. I'm not making fun of either. It's true. Like this. Let's just expand this right here a little bit. See, now we got a view of the marsh. It just expands just a little bit. No, that's too big. I think it should go all the way down. I mean, here. It should. No, like this. I need smaller ones. I ran out. Good point, good point. Why does the road take on this shape? Well, it follows the forest. Like this. Maybe it even spills a little. And it will spill just a little bit here. No, this one. No, we're gonna take a small one here and here, like this. We're gonna make it go all the way to the hills. So this is why they didn't put a road like this. Over time, an easier way. Right, that works. Okay. Okay. Where's my cursor? There it is. So, what does it look like? Subtle, but I don't think it's bad. It definitely feels a little more foresty. Hmm. Okay, let's attack the upper part. So here, I feel like mini forest needs to expand a little bit. So, this one. This one here. Oh, cool. Alright, so this forest here should probably expand all the way to the road, as well as this one here. I think this could feel these places. Yeah. Okay. This one could probably feel up all the way here. Yeah. This one he could feel it here. Right. Okay. I think this is the work we need to do here. Wong. Wong. I think here we got everything. Yeah. It's just here. I feel like I should have had enough place to expand. Okay, and the large one. No, large ones. Okay. All right. So, maybe let's start with the easier one. I really hate it when it does that. It does have a little bit of problem with the manual increase in size. Okay. I feel like there are some places where there should be something that justifies what I see. Things like here. There need to be a justification for why it's forking like this. I feel like hills is the easiest way to explain it. Put an entire shield of hills here. Probably. Okay. Alright, let's start by finishing. Oh! Sorry. Here. pizza. It's been a while since I had a good pizza. By that I mean homemade pizza. Alright. In case you didn't know, I am a baker. Well, among the things that I know what to do. I know how to make bread. I know to make more than one type of dessert. And I even took a class on how to make chocolate. I thought about making streams about this, but the problem with making a stream with bread is it's kind of long. You gotta let it rise. I know, magic of remains a cooking stream. I don't know, some people make their life out of a cooking stream. I don't know if I'd be able to be quite honest. I mean, the only one I would probably be able to would be chocolate, because not as much waiting. But the problem would be who's going to eat it. I can't. Parents. Well, my parents are getting old. I would be able to send a little to them, but not a lot. I'm sure they'd very much appreciate it. And here you go, like this. Right, like this. All right. Now, isn't that something? 2 villages inside of the woods. Now, there's room for story building there. Interesting. Now, to be fair, here is a perfect place to cross to go to here. And they probably do. I think I want to bring a small tree. But what year? I think I want to take several trees. You. I know what it looks like, don't worry. And okay, like this. I think that does help. Right. Okay. Sorry, I stopped talking. Got a little bit lost in my mind. It happens when I'm tired. Okay. You've been very quiet tonight. Also gotta give that to you. Right. That kind of works. I think it should expand here also. Like having an elastic waistband, it expands. Nope. I'm moving a forest across the world. Hiding a forest in a forest. Hey. It's not my fault if you couldn't see the forest behind the tree. This is... See? Oh yeah, that is... Sorry, you can't hear it. I'm letting the marsh ambiance play in the background. Yeah. When I said that, I heard the duck. So said this in society, they suddenly hear something goes wah, 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 wah. That's why I said, see, it's funny. Actually, has sputtering sound? No, okay, we're good. Okay. Okay, expanded, that's good. Can I get something else? Something that takes a little bit more place. Yeah, something that takes a little bit more place like this. But we do need to put one here. 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 Small one here. Now we got room for a bigger one here. Okay. It's a toad that I'm hearing. I don't know, why are... Well, it's not relaxing to anyone, but Why are the sound of frogs relaxing to some people? I wonder about that. Some people like hearing the sounds of a marsh. I don't like mosquitoes, which are found in marshes, but I do like the sound of a marsh. Yeah, I think they should expand up there near the mountain. No, this one here. Okay. Make it go closer to the road. Sorry. Even be a bit of a cross over here. You know, nature expanded a little bit. Like this. Then the big one. Like this. This, which means I think this works. Alright. So, it should expand upward. Like this. All the way to the road, I think. All the way to the road. I think it should. Follow this. Like this. just need to move this up a level. Alright, that's better for working. I don't think I have enough trees to cover the whole area, but that's a great thing. You can always spawn more. Can always spawn more. All right. How about a bigger one here? Here. Well, actually, that fits pretty well. I think we're not gonna have a choice. It's gonna have to be a small one here. And don't worry, I'm almost done preparing the upload for YouTube of those episodes. There's a few things I did exactly what I said I would do in the last episode. I started trying to break down to smaller, more manageable chunk of things to do. The editing, the things like this. And I've been able to advance a little bit. I thought that I was going to have enough time to put episode 18 of this on YouTube before the stream, but unfortunately, if I'd done this with how unstable internet has been for me, it would not have made for a very, very interesting stream. So can I fit one more tree in here? And one more in here. Yes, I can. Anything I can do. Oh, wow. That's not how the song goes. Oh. I was about to say, anything I can do, you can do better. It's the other way around. All right. Maybe a bit on this side here. Yeah, okay, like this. And we put the tall grass. It's already present. Oh, it's a marsh. Oh, that's vicious. Try and go there. You're walking tall grass and then suddenly vicious. think I will expand the forest. Was gonna say, I think I will expand the forest. Here. That works. No, suddenly you get a road in the forest. Forest expanded everywhere. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think it's good. All right. I said that I wanted to make a little shield of hills. 55. Because it would justify the shape of the road in this area. Suddenly it simply becomes a question of what was easiest to walk in. No. Expanding here. Like this. Like this. Alright, so this justifies the shape of the roads. Works pretty well. Alright, so this justifies the shape of the roads. Here. Little bubbly thing. I think this would completely justify it. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Yeah. So why are the roads like this? Well, it's simply because it was the obvious choice when going into the hills. Actually, Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the time fly. All right. I was gonna say, maybe it's gonna let you know what we're gonna be doing next episode. I was gonna say that the marsh here could actually be placed here. It would make sense for the road. Well, let's do it. Let's just finish this part. I think it's going to be easier if I'm more zoomed in. Because it would completely justify the shape of the road in this area. No, the road went around the marsh and there's a lake. Then up there, we can just keep on adding to the tall grass. Is that part? I don't know. Let's settle that like this. All right. Like this. And like this. All right. Why not finish with the hills? No. See? Tall grass and ruins, they just go together. Right. Well. Alright. I think next time we'll expand forest here, here, and this area will be the last one. Oh, no. Here we can expand the forest on this side. But I think that's going to be it. Oh, so a little bit of forest expansion and then we're done. Yep. Alright, so let's save this. Oh, And give a break to, I don't know if it's OBS. So how many seconds are missing? That's 1 second. That's, hold on. Right. That's 1 second. That's 10 second. That's 100 second. I get 200 seconds. Wow, 2 minutes. What has been annoying? Well, like I'll always say, when this will be on YouTube, this is made from my recording, because at the same time as it's sending this, it's also recording for myself. And this is the one, the recording for myself is what is being used for YouTube. So as soon as it's there, no matter what happened, you will have anything you miss. But I don't think you are gonna have missed a whole lot. It's not one of those streams where everything happens and oh man, that's so fast. It's not one of those streams. More the Dungeons and Dragons stream, but not this one. No. All right. With this, I will bid you farewell and good night. So, remember, if you enjoyed, if you want to help keep me alive, which would be very much appreciated. I know that this isn't the most riveting element, but I wanted to make my channel about tabletop RPGs. Not necessarily just Dungeons and Dragons, although it has been the center of most of my tabletop gaming culture. That's why it was going to be a bit more about Dungeons and Dragons than any others, but I am trying to figure out if I can expand this to other game system. And map making will always be a part of whatever I'm doing, because I like it. I like creating the maps that I'll be playing on. So, if you want to keep this entire endeavor alive, support me in whatever way you can. It can be by by following us, leaving a like, leaving a comment on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It always helps. It helps to promote the channel with the algorithm that they use to suggest a channel and things like this. So something as simple as following helps. On YouTube, leaving a like, a comment. On Twitter, I don't know. I think it's more for publicity's sake, Twitter. Oh yeah, that's right. Now it's called X. If you want to do more donations, becoming a Patreon, or subscribing on Twitch, that actually gives me money, which is very much appreciated. But if you can't do any of those, there's also a very free thing, mostly effortless, that you can do that helps the channel tremendously, and that is spreading the word of this channel to whoever you want to. Your friend, your brother, your sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, favorite YouTuber. Yeah. All of the information for all of this is below the window. Every single link even for the ambiance, if you like them. I make them on a website, and you can make them also. And of course, WonderDraft that I'm using. All the information is below the window. And that's it. So, thank you for being here. See you next week, Thursday, if you want to do more map making. Otherwise, Wednesdays for a live D&D broadcast with a schedule that is more suited for a Western audience, and a rebroadcast of that broadcast on Friday with a schedule that is friendlier to Eastern audience. And for now, that is the scheduling. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. See you next week. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy. Good night. Oh yeah, campfire. It's always fun here at campfire. Good night.